trait in the early overs. A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. Dug that out well. Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive... Couldn't get it through the field. No runs coming off. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Doesn't beat the infield. Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe four.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Beats the fielder. Nice shot.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run.
Starting to hit their stride.
Through the gap, great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that.
Cracking shot, kept his balance and hit through the line, back down the pitch. That's 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. And the
Good running. Terrific, goes over cover. Shot, that's so beautifully played. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. Stand and deliver. Holds the... Very good shot there.
no point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment.
Shot, style and power. That'll be 4 more.
Front foot early, well timed and 4 runs. A good innings, that's 50. A simple...
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Hit that so...
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out deep. Got that away nicely.
4 runs.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork. Spond. Great shot. Leant into that and punched it hard. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
He's been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Trouble here. Through the gap. Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary.
Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the timing. Thought it had got past them, but a shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the shot. Real power behind that, and it's... Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely.
With interest.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose.
Really has been a well-controlled innings.
Couldn't get it through the field. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover, has work to do. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Gets down, back to the pavilion and disappointment.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. Maiden over, well bowled. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back. He runs away.
This is a masterclass of batting.
Over completed, and it's a maiden. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Through the gap, great shot. Good fielding, out on the boundary. And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. Great shot through the gap there. Immaculate timing there.
A little leg side, and that's
Session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short... Nice, solid defensive shot. Beats the fielder, nice shot.
that was a brilliant boundary. Really well.
Shot, real power behind that, and it's a...
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
There's really a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on. Times that shot to perfection.
A little bit of wobble on that one. And
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great time. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive max. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands. Power and precision in that shot.
you can't fault the bowling.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of width and... beats the fielder, nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played.
Very good shot there. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit.
It's been a tremendous batting display. The bowlers...
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way... Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot. Immaculate timing there. We'll need a direct hit. That's going a long way. What a shot. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That shows.
Immaculate timing there.
Really was an impressive shot.
Nice, nice. Leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Perfectly timed. End of the... Bang! Sent back over the bowler's head, mid-off and... Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. An amazing grab. Wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion.
Opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up a session, and I've really enjoyed the cricket delivered today. I'm off for a short break and a my, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just a little.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4. Immaculate timing there. Onto that early. That could be 4. Incredible. What a grab. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
Innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
If they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early. And classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Dot ball to finish off. End of a quiet over. We'll need a direct hit. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
They'll be really happy with that. It's been a demonstration.
Shot. Real power behind that. And stand and deliver. Holds the post. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd. Through the gap, great shot. Oh my, that's racing away. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
These are the sort of shots you just stand.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance with a direct hit. Picks the gap perfectly. Got that away nicely. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. That's a wonderful shot, straight through the covers. Onto that early, that could be four.
Right out of the...
They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
Got it away brilliantly.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it. Oh my, that's racing away.
Just perfection.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in pursuit. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. That's going a long way. What a shot. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill. Lovely.
Times that shot to perfection.
Nothing.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the... Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Straight to the fielder. Playing...
That's 50, a simple raise of the bats.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Will need a direct hit.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too more control back.
Immaculate timing there. Trouble here. Stand and deliver. Holds the... Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Beats the fielder, nice shot.
You just can't hit.
Great shot, was a good length to try that. That's a massive shot. Will need a direct hit. Shot. That's so beautifully played.
300, a truly majestic innings. It's had...
Nicely played. Perfect timing. Very good shot there. Playing all their shots. Perfectly timed. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Just perfection.
Through the gap, great shot.
Timing on...
Good shot, a beauty.
There's really a good amount of rising the bowler. That's...
Got that away nicely. Times that shot to perfection. Couldn't get it through the field. Smash. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep in.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight...
Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out on the boundary. Nicely played, perfect timing. Merits. Can't get that outside the ring field. Will need a direct hit. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to...
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
It's the end of the first day's play. Sit back, enjoy the highlights. Straight to the fielder. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's away. That's going a long way. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Trouble here. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That just...
Precision, just a great shot. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head, mid-off and mid... Great shot, was a good length to try that. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back. They've picked the gap, perfect timing. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep. The openers need to knuckle down and work hard quickly. It's a big total to get on top. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Didn't like the look of...
Finds the fielder with that shot. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. No runs. Thin edge and wide of the slips fielder. Lucky for the batter. 4 more.
Nearly got through them.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Got that away nicely. Doesn't beat the infield.
That was timed really well. Great shot. No point running for that one.
Through the gap, great shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ravi. Thick inside edge there. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. And out. Keeper takes it. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Fine edge. Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be 4. Quick onto that in the infield. Great shot. Gets hold of that and places it away through square leg. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A textbook.
Immaculate timing there. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Good work there on the boundary. Just glanced off the pads. No one stopping that one.
A fantastic shot.
Good running. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Through the gap, great shot. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That showed great skill.
Power and precision in that shot. Maiden over, well bowled. Edged it, peach of a ball. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Pressure. What an absolute peach. The edge, though, flies through the gap. End of the over, a maiden. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault them. Your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful...
Edge, what a great seed. Bang! Bowled, just stunning bowling.
End of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite. Still, solid work.
New batter will probably look to... Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be 4. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot.
Big shout from the bowler. LBW starts the over with a wicket.
wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just do anything about it.
With the fall of that wicket, precision past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot.
Maiden over, well bowled. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Wicket will come. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Well, don't even bother running.
Really wasn't.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. End of the... And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Super catch.
Plus they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Right, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Caught, and one of the easiest catches you'll ever see. Wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Big wicket, kept the runs down.
Are coming out, but we'll be starting at the...
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that.
Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. End of another. End of the over, not many coming from it. Power and precision in that shot.
Wasn't out.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Very good shot there.
Nothing really wrong with that ball.
Thick inside edge there. Ravi. Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No point.
Immaculate timing there. Good running. End of another tidy over. Very good shot there.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front.
Fantastic shot, leant in and punched the ball through the leg side. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary. Nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Gorgeous cover drive, short. Nicely played, perfect timing. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Gone. Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
Productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Well, what a love.
Everyone's gone up for that there.
Well, a fantastic and looked to be in trouble for most of the knot.
Caught the outside edge, but through the gap. Good bowling that over. Very good shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful.
Through the gap, great shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Caught the inside edge, perfect ball. End of another quiet over, great ball. End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break. What a superb delivery, too good. Didn't know where it was going and knocked them over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. The runs were really starting to flow.
Quick onto that in the infield. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Pick the shorter ball quick.
Edge, what a great seed. End of the over and none off it. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that.
Out, caught. Able to form any decent partnerships in this innings. No one able to make a The openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make... Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Through the gap. Great shot.
What a lovely shot.
Edged it. Peach of a ball. Ravi. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No point.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. What a brilliant catch. Diving away and with the mitt, it's a classic. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've hit a lean. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of another tidy over. Power and precision in that shot. Edged, but it falls safe. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Right, and then look to expand the shot making, as they say. Outside edge. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Nothing really wrong.
Good shot, a beauty. Nicked it. Collects that one simple as you like. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to...
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Onto that early, that could be four. That's the end. Beats the fielder, nice shot.
Straight through the line of the ball.
Got to the end of the second day, and it's been a great day of cricket. Very good shot there. Good stop. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Beautiful shot.
That's just outrageous. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work. Didn't like the look of that one and
Missed.
Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that... Bowler and slip cordon, very confident.
a long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality. Bowling.
Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over, not many coming from.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great foot.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Another quiet over. Lovely shot, rocks back and puts it away. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident.
Entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
New batter will probably look to work. Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease.
Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Huge appeal from in front and behind.
Into the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Bang! Bowled, just stunning bowling.
Seven wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V earlier. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. Edged. They've all gone up, but it looks to have hit. Nicely played, perfect timing. Ravi bowled well. Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
Nearly got.
Got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice, solid defensive shot. Well, they'll get back for three. Well done. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of another tidy over.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap. Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. An amazing grab. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Ravi. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, nobody there. Edged, but it falls safe. Nicely played, perfect timing. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End. Times that shot to perfection. Bowled, gets the vital breakthrough.
That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Coming into bat has got that away nicely. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Through the gap. Great shot. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No point running for that one. It was a 4.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That was a...
That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4. Clips neatly away off the pads. Should get 4.
No.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Ravi kept it tight. Very good shot there. Through the gap, great shot. End of a fine over. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Came forward onto the...
Goes for it, but it's gone straight to a fielder and out. That final wicket seals off a great victory.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't...
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt whatsoever. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. We'll see you again soon.